Hey guys, it's Reagan. So for today's video, I wanted to talk a little bit about my health, my fitness, and my weight loss journey. So I normally script my videos, but I did not today. So I've got a lot to talk about in a short period of time. So let's go ahead and get right on into the video. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start from the beginning. So let's have a flashback back to high school. Back in high school, I was very active, I was very lean, and I was a healthy weight, but I was still very insecure about my body and my weight for whatever reason. Then I started college, and basically just the combination of like going out to eat more with my friends, moving out on my own at one point, being stressed from school, being in a long distance relationship, and just eating when I was alone and bored. Plus the jobs that I was working in a bakery, and I was working as a personal assistant where all of my meals were paid for and provided for me. So, long story short, my health very quickly started to deteriorate and I started gaining weight really quick. Over 2 years of college, I went from about 117 pounds to 132 pounds. Now, just for reference, I'm really short. I am only 5 feet tall, so 132 pounds looks a lot different on me than it would look on somebody else. So that number might seem small to some people, but to me, it was very much not. So just a disclaimer there. I guess once I had been in school for a while, and I noticed that my weight had been getting really bad. Like, it was just a slow, gradual weight gain, and it just kind of hit me. I was like, you know, like, Daniel's about to graduate, we're probably going to be getting engaged soon, I'm probably going to be getting married soon, and so I really felt like I was putting my health on the back burner, and I knew that I needed to do something about it. So I did some research and I found the BBG program. I'm sure that you've heard of it. And I started the program, I bought it and I started it, and I absolutely hated it. I started the 4-week beginner program and I could not even make it through the beginner program. That program made me feel so bad about myself and so unmotivated. I hated it. It was an awful experience, and I'm not the only person that has struggled with that. So maybe if I started it now, I would have better success with it, but when I first started it, it was not beneficial for me at all. So I decided to take a step back from the program and focus a little bit more on my diet and, you know, inner health. I didn't want to focus on my outer appearance as much as I wanted to focus on fueling my body and taking care of my body. This was about mid-fall of 2017. So from that point until I got engaged, I lost about 2 pounds just from focusing on my diet, just from trying to eat better, just trying to make better food choices and not overeat as much either. So when I got engaged, it really hit me like, okay, this is happening. I want to lose weight, I want to get in shape so that I can be a better wife, a better person, a better student, a better nurse someday. So that was my motivation. So I got engaged December 18th, so mid-December, and I knew that I had about 6 weeks until I started nursing school. So I wanted to go hard, I wanted to work out, I wanted to get in shape, and I wanted to be healthy. And I mean, I think that I did a pretty good job of it. I was really watching my diet and I was really working out often, and so I hadn't really kept up with weight loss. I wasn't really measuring, I wasn't weighing myself, but I did have to go to the doctor because I thought that I had another kidney stone, and when they weighed me at the doctor, I weighed 126 pounds, and I was so ecstatic. I felt so happy and so proud of myself. I was really feeling motivated, and so I thought, you know what, I just need to kick things up into gear. I need to take this a step further and pump things up a little bit. So I was looking at programs, didn't want to do the BBG program again, and I stumbled upon the Fitbride program on Instagram. And I'm not gonna lie, okay, when I first looked at the program, I thought, heck no, there's no way, I'm not doing that. it costs over $200, like that, I can't make that investment. But the longer that I thought about it, the longer I knew that that was something that I needed to do. So I contacted Fitbride and they agreed to sponsor me. So I would consider myself kind of an ambassador for the program. I do support it. It's not just something that I say, oh yay, buy this program, yay. Like, this is something that I have done, this is something I have tried and completed, and I can honestly say that it has been successful and I have been successful. So I started the Fitbride program and I really wasn't super invested because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna work out, you know, but I wasn't super invested, but I was still working out about 3 times a week, just trying to keep up with the program. And I guess it was about mid to end July, I decided to weigh myself and I had gotten down to 118 pounds. So I was like back to my high school self. I was feeling so good. I knew that what I was doing was working and I was so happy and so proud. And then I just had this awful summer. And if you saw my letter of encouragement video, you know what I'm talking about, but it was truly awful. It was awful summer. And that really knocked me off the path that I was on. And so I wasn't working out consistently, but I don't think that my diet was truly bad. And so I wasn't gaining weight, but I wasn't losing weight either. So then the end of July came around and it was time for me to start back to school, and my nursing school modules are 8 weeks and the program is 8 weeks. And so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna start over completely. I'm gonna start from the beginning and I'm going to finish this program. I'm going to finish it. And I did. I was successful. I completed the program. I loved it. And it was very difficult, but I have never sweat more than I have with any other program. Like, I have sweat more with the Fitbride program than with any other thing that I've tried. And it just made me so happy and so accomplished. But it was not all rainbows and sunshine, okay? So I will continue to do the program until my wedding, and I am going to continue doing rounds focusing on weight loss, focusing on being effective with my form, not just trying to do it as quickly as possible, but with really trying to elongate my muscles, trying to burn fat and build muscle at the same time. So my goal weight for the wedding is 114 pounds. And so I guess from where I'm at, that's about 6 pounds. And some people, that's a lot. Some people, that's not a lot at all. But I think that I can do it. And I know that school will be tough. But you know what? This is a priority for me. I want to be healthy. And I think that my physical health will affect my mental health as well, because I know that when I work out consistently and I eat right, I'm able to focus better, I'm able to study better, and I'm able to sleep better. And those are 3 very important things in the life of a nursing student. So I want to make sure to revolve my fitness around everything else as well and use that to keep me centered. So that is pretty much it for today's video. If you guys like these types of videos, please give this video a thumbs up. I hope that you enjoyed me talking about my health journey. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I love the Fitbride program. I think that if I were to spend money on it today, it would definitely be worth my money. So keep that in mind. Make sure to go check it out. Make sure to check out the description box for my Instagram handle. Make sure to go follow me on Instagram. And there's also a link in the description for my Redbubble shop if you guys would like to check it out. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any future upcoming content. I try to have a balance between like nursing and nursing school related content and then just normal health and lifestyle related content, so don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys and I will see you in my next video.